This One Life to Live memory is brought to you by the Kodak Advantic System, a way to take pictures further.
That was really a very rewarding time when there were two.
Get down there!
Do what he says, Bo.
You're never going to get away with this, Patrick.
When they walk in here, they're going to find Bo Buchanan mourning over the body of his late bride. Cut down in her prime by that madman, Patrick London. Don't you get it, Bo? I'm stealing a chapter right out of your book. I'm going to be you for the rest of my life.
It was just a real challenge to have two different guys, and then when they were in the scenes together, have people recognize which one was the real and which one was the fake. And I had a fight with myself.
Go on, drop it!
It sounds a little schizophrenic.
Happy 30th anniversary, One Life to Live. Previously on One Life to Live.
Going someplace? With the suitcase. Where you both are. Really? Where are we going? It's a surprise.
You don't think Linda's here to set up a party for her son?
No way. She's kissing up to us because she's after Dad.
I hope you're planning on having a good time.
Well, that's really none of your concern now, is it?
Your Honor, there's something else this court should know about Todd Manning's childhood.
Well, hey there. Club Indigo opens up under new management, and who should walk in the door? I haven't seen you two together in a while.
Yeah, Christian's been in New York. Why are you here?
I'm part of the new management, co-owner.
Wow. Where's RJ?
He's the other co-owner. Listen, you two have a reservation?
Yeah, it should be under Rappaport, unless it's under my dad's name, I'm not sure.
Oh, it's Rappaport. Tell you what, right this way. That is a lovely dress. That's something there?
Yeah, thanks.
Here you go. Best table in the house. You've seen a lot of changes around here, also.
Great.
Listen, I'll get you a waiter. Right over.
Who put on this music?
I did.
This feels weird, you know? I feel like I'm going behind my mom's back or something being here.
You think it's weird? What am I doing here when your dad's new girlfriend is trying to set you up with her son? Who's this prepper you were welcoming to Lambview anyway?
Lindsay is not trying to set me up with Will.
Yeah? Well, exactly how welcome are you planning to make him feel?
Not this welcome.
Well, there's no word on what's delaying your son's flight.
This is making me completely crazy. If I was in Chicago, I would know exactly who to call. And believe me, I would find out why Will's plane isn't on the ground right now. And if I couldn't...
Sam could?
My fabulous ex. So I much prefer present company.
Well, who just, by the way, happens to have a few connections of his own. So, you want me to grab my 6-gun and saddle up and go lean on someone?
That's right. Make fun of me. That's really nice. You think I'm being ridiculous?
No, but the plane's late. It happens. That doesn't mean there's anything to worry about.
Okay. Well, then I'm not going to ask you to lean on anybody. As long as you let me lean on you.
Oh. It'd be my pleasure, ma'am.
Mr. Manning, call for help.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Something happened.
Todd, speak.
Oh, my God.
Somebody get some help. I think he's had a heart attack.
Oh, my God.
Todd?
Oh, my God.
Well, somebody get some help. The man's in trouble.
Someone call the EMS.
Pulse is strong.
I don't think it's a heart attack.
How the hell would you know?
It's not a heart attack. It's another one of Manning's pathetic escape attempts.
Hey, stop it. Get away from here. Hey, I'm not taking any chances with Todd Manning. He's sick. The man is sick.
EMS is on its way.
Excuse me, you put these on him, I'm going to have you up on abuse charges so fast your head will spin. You be my guest.
What's going on?
Oh, well, Manning's playing dead.
What do you mean?
He just took a dive as soon as the judge ruled against him. Hold on a second.
Hey, Todd.
You can hear me.
Get away from here.
All right. That's fine, but anybody who believes this bull roller, you're all being taken for a ride.
Todd, don't give up on this game. Don't give up on me now, pal. Hang tough. You'll make it. Just hang tough.
What do you think, Hank? This is the real thing?
Go to tell you the truth, all I can think about right now is Rachel.
Ta-da! Oh, Mom. It's just how I remembered it. Look! There's that picture that I always said looked like it was coming out of the wall. Gosh. You know what's still here? That old musty, piney scent.
Unfortunately.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's still here.
It's still here. Oh man. You were so angry at me?
Yeah.
I was so crazy about Chucky. Boy didn't even notice me.
No, and he shouldn't have either. He was 10 years older, he was a senior in high school, and the local lifeguard.
And? When do I get the rest of our things?
No, you stay here. Enjoy the cabin. I'll be right back.
Mom,
Yeah.
I'm just so surprised that you were able to get permission to take me out of the state. How did you do that?
Well, you know me. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Hey, what are you doing? What?
This is not roadies. This is Club Indigo. We have a certain style here, and we do not leave wash rags on the bar.
May I point out that I am co-owner of this bar and of that wash rag. This is our watering hole, not yours.
This is not a watering hole. There will be no hoedowns here. This is a jazz club, and I don't care if you do own 50%. I'm not going to let you lower its standards.
This is a bar, RJ. Just a bar.
But not to me.
So where is Goodwill Rappaport? Haven't we waited long enough? And this is not exactly my kind of place.
Yeah, well, when you're a huge success and your paintings are selling for millions of dollars, you'll only see clubs like this one as you pass by in a limousine.
Yeah, right. Of course, if I don't get into the New York Institute of the Arts, I might wind up washing dishes here.
You are gonna get accepted. I know you will.
So you want to split?
I don't think we should. What does that look for, huh?
Oh, nothing. Just, you see a picture of this guy and suddenly you want to see him in the flesh.
Picture? What picture? You mean, this one?
You have it with you?
Yeah. Come on, he is kind of cute.
Why do you have it with you?
So I can recognize him. I'm so in love with you, I can't even keep another guy in my head.
Well, hello there. What can I... Oh, hey. Barbara Graham, right?
That would be me?
I almost didn't recognize you. You look terrific.
As opposed to normally?
How about in addition to?
Okay.
What do you have?
Another glass of white wine.
Coming right up? Hey.
I'd find you here.
Well, surprise, surprise. What brings you here?
Oh, so my father's lady friend. Her son's in town, and she wanted Jess and I to make him love Landview.
Oh. And who are you meeting at the palace?
At the palace?
And the Waterside Inn?
Has anyone ever told you your eyesight is way too sharp?
Yeah, well, watching everybody and everything seems to be all I do these days. So, Mr. Joey Buchanan, why are you following me? Besides, I thought you were angry at me for corrupting your brother. And here you are, following me around.
I'm not angry at you. Kevin's the one who's out of line.
Aren't you forgetting the fact that I knew he was engaged? Besides, you're not answering my question. Why are you following me around?
Maybe because I wanted to make sure you're okay.
Well, then I seem okay.
You did when I saw you leave that house tonight. How could you spend a night out on the town after all you've been through?
Look, Joey, it's time for me to get past this rape and Kevin.
Just like that, huh?
Yeah, if only I could.
Why do I have the feeling you're a little tipsy, Barbara?
I am not. Okay, maybe just a little bit, but who cares? It feels good. You know what, Joey? It should have been you instead of that.
My lousy brother?
Yeah, instead of that lousy brother of yours.
Look, we're gonna stay here because I wouldn't mind sitting for a bit.
Oh, I know. Playing guardian angel's really rough on your feet, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe a little.
Except that the penalty for following me around is that you lap dance with me.
You really have had enough.
It's no excuse. I almost didn't recognize Barbara. I've never seen her so dressed up.
This picture has been airbrushed.
What?
Touched up. The guy's face is probably Zit City.
Oh, very funny. I owe you one. Come on, Christian. Why shouldn't I be jealous of your little secret pen pal, Roseanne?
That's easy. Because she's not flying into town tonight.
Oh, no, thanks. My nerves are jangled enough already.
That bad, huh?
I'd be fine if Will's plane had landed on time.
Why don't you tell me a little more about this son of yours?
Oh, wait till you meet him. He is such a charmer.
Well, knowing his mother, that doesn't surprise me.
No. I mean, this kid's got me beat by a mile. He's got people skills coming out of his ears. I mean, by rights, he should have been expelled from boarding school for any number of reasons.
Oh, really?
Wait till you're on the receiving end of one of his practical jokes.
Such as?
Such as, frosting a cake with, chocolate laxatives.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Then there was the time that he broke into the chapel sound system. So that on Sunday, instead of recorded hymns, the entire campus was subjected to some horrible grunge group at mind-numbing levels. And then he was caught with beer in his room, which, may I add, is cause for immediate expulsion.
Uh-oh.
I'll never forget when Sam and I got that call. Off we went. Sam even had to wrangle a postponement on some really big case. Mm-hmm. We met with the headmaster, and there was my son, Will, sitting there. The picture of contrition. I mean, oh, how sorry he was. All the while he's telling funny stories about the goings-on in the dorm. And always with that irresistible grin of his. So, what do you think happened? He got suspended for a semester and invited to come back for the next year.
He ought to be a politician.
Or a snake oil salesman. Yeah, he's very spoiled, I'm afraid.
Certainly not by you.
Guilty as charged.
And what about Sam?
Oh, Sam spoils him worse, if anything. Why isn't he here yet? He hasn't seen his son in months.
Tell you what. Why don't you give him a call? Find out what's keeping him.
Not that I'm not enjoying the time alone with you.
So far, nobody can find anything wrong with Todd, man.
Yeah, how come that's no surprise?
You okay, Tia?
I was thinking of the look on his face when he realized I was having him arrested. I hit him with a garden shovel, you know.
Any lasting injury from that would have turned up by now.
I was thinking of the kind of injury that doesn't show up.
Lindsay, this is really a bad time.
Yes, no kidding. And you're late, by the way. And the only reason you haven't missed your son's arrival is because his plane is even later. Now, what could possibly be so important? Don't tell me. Entertaining your new friend, Miss Kramer.
No, it's Todd.
Of course. Your psychopathic surrogate son needs you, so your real son is forgotten.
Lindsay, you don't understand.
No, I don't.
Why isn't Todd back from that CAT scan, I mean, what's going on?
Well, at least it isn't a heart attack.
You're right. Look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to bark. I'm angry at myself. I pushed Todd too far today.
Sam, Todd pushes himself. He's been over the edge for years.
Yeah?
I can't believe that anybody would be taking Manning's act seriously.
They sort of have to, don't they?
Oh, yeah, it's definitely true. I joke, it's bogus.
What happened? Exactly. Was it bad? Did it look bad?
No, it didn't look bad at all. I mean, if the doctors have a problem proving that he's faking it, then I'll do it myself.
Doctor, how is he? Oh, nothing out of the ordinary showed up on the CAT scan. But I've ordered more tests, and hopefully we'll get some answers.
Incredible. Let me see this.
What are you doing?
I'm going to run my own test.
He's in a catatonic state. We don't know if it's voluntary or involuntary at this point. His EEG indicates normal brainwave function.
Hi, Todd. Some people, they actually believe that you've got a little splinter of goodness inside you somewhere. I'm not one of those people, because I know you. And that's why I know you're playing possum. But, for those few believers that are still left, why don't you just knock it off? Rise and shine. Give us some of that old Manning sarcasm. Huh? No? Okay. Actually, this is a very good thing. You know why? Because you won't be able to rape any women when you're playing Unplugged. And as for the newspaper business, well, I'll pretty much own the field, won't I? Matter of fact, I wouldn't be surprised if I end up owning the Sun. And while I'm at it, I'm going to help raise Star, too. Matter of fact, I'm going to raise her like a little Buchanan. That would make you very happy, wouldn't it, Tom? Wow. Yeah, you're good. I got to admit, I'm very impressed. I really am. Okay, well, you know what? I almost forgot. Something very important. It's the pin test. Have you ever had a pin rammed into your shoulder? Let's see if that'll get you talking, Todd.
Hey, Captain! What are you doing? hell are you doing? Come on, Todd. Crazy. Come on, Manning. Talk. Scream. Yell, baby. I know you want to. Yell.
You are facing assault and battery charges, my friend.
You're sick. Sick. Todd is totally defenseless.
Defenseless? My rear. You know what he is? He's faking it.
Kev, I want you to take off for a while. Just cool down, all right?
I'm filing charges no matter what. Count on it.
I'm printing everything in the sun.
You know what? You go ahead and print whatever you like, Blair, and then make yourself a reservation somewhere they serve crow, because he's no more catatonic than I am.
No, go, Kev.
Come on, let's go home, Shit. Come on.
I'm going.
Let's go.
So are you worried that he could be faking?
Faking? No. You were in the courtroom. You saw him go down like a ton of bricks. I'm not worried he's faking. I'm worried about his recovery.
Oh. No. Sit. Leave it. I'll do this. All clear. You sit and enjoy the cabin, the memories, everything else.
You know, I'm going to surprise you by catching a trout and frying it for you for breakfast.
Yeah, that'll be the day. Besides, you need a license.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Then I'll have to go to jail. Okay. Maybe not yet.
I can make some coffee. I was just kidding. And then we'll talk.
Mom! You have to see this.
Oh.
Is that not the most beautiful sunset you've ever seen?
This is what you should be doing. Enjoying your life. Seeing beautiful things. Not spending God knows how long in a prison.
I killed someone.
Rachel, listen to me.
Oh, no. I want you to listen to me first, okay? I did a lot of thinking in the car on the drive up, and I'm glad I went to visit Georgie's grave. As hard as it was doing that, I needed to do it. I needed to accept what I did, and I'm going to accept this prison term they're going to give me.
Rachel.
No, Mom, I need to finish. I know this is hard. Harder for you giving me up to that prison than me having to go, but I want you to know something. I want you to know that I'm okay with it. I really am. I was in denial, yeah. I was blaming Bo. I was depressed. And I was angry.
No, you were going through a grieving process.
Yeah, I guess I am. But through that grieving process, I realized I have to accept what I did. And I have to accept the price that I'm going to have to pay.
Rachel.
Mom, I learned something in that process. I learned to accept the truth that I killed Georgie.
You were protecting yourself.
No, Mom. I wanted that girl to die. I really did. And I won't be able to forgive myself if I don't accept it. And you want to know what else? I realized that I'm stronger than I thought I was. And I owe that to my Uncle RJ because he helped me realize that. I'm so grateful to him. And I also realized that I have to make you understand that. And make you realize and accept that I am going to prison.
No, I won't. No. I'm not going to lose my daughter. I won't. I can't.
tell me everything about this Roseanne person.
I already did. She was a tomboy, and we hung out together as kids.
Was she beautiful?
You saw the picture.
Yeah, I did, but I want to know what you think.
I don't know. We were kids. Why? Are you jealous?
Me? No, but you haven't exactly told me what was in that letter she wrote you.
Nothing much. It was just a tarot card, and this.
What does that mean? And why do you have it with you? Maybe I should be getting jealous.
Hey, I'm not the one waiting around in a new outfit trying to impress somebody I have a picture of.
I did not buy this outfit to impress Will.
No?
No. I bought it to impress you. That was great. I love dancing with you.
And I love dancing with you. Whoa. Watch it.
Come on, give us 2 shots.
I'll actually make that coffee instead, Max.
I'm buying 2 shots.
And you know what? Just for the sake of us not arguing later, I'm going to be driving you home tonight.
Oh, you don't have to take care of me. I'm a big girl now.
Okay.
Look at those 2. Look at them over there. He's so dark and handsome, and she's so blonde and pretty. Look at the way they look at each other. That's the way it's supposed to be. Just like Kevin and Cassie. She's pretty, don't you think? Kevin, I don't know why anybody would ever be interested in me.
Did something happen tonight that I didn't know about between you and Kevin?
No, just another heavy dose of reality.
Me?
Meaning Kevin is staying with Cassie. Oh, God. You know, I don't feel so good.
Barbara, wait.
You change the music. Yes, I changed the music and will continue to whenever I feel the need.
Let's get something straight. This place wouldn't be open if I hadn't bought it.
Oh, no. This place wouldn't exist if I hadn't created it. My whole life is wrapped up in this club right now. So it's much more than a bar to me. This is the first place I've ever owned. It's the first legitimate business investment.
I almost believe that.
Well, believe this. I'm not going to let you turn Indigo into some white bread steak and ale joke. All right? When Rachel gets out of prison, she will have a job here, waiting for her.
Okay. But you just make sure that you don't bring in any of your other ex-con friends, because I don't want to turn this into a halfway house.
Don't go there, Max. We'll just call Rachel the co-owner's assistant, okay? Meantime, while we're on the subject, you make sure to keep your hangers-on and cronies to a minimum.
You just expect to be seeing a lot of Blair Kramer.
And you're giving me grief about Rachel?
Okay, listen, we have some differences that we need to work out, okay?
Amen.
But for right now, what do you say we just retire to our separate corners?
Hello, you ready to go home?
No, let's stay a little longer. I
No,
wanna go home.
no, Barbara.
I
You're
wanna
coming
go
home with
home.
me. Coming home with me. All right?
Another drink, maybe?
Another drink. You're coming home. Now.
These doctors, you know. Todd's doctors can't be stupid. I mean, they're doctors, right? But apparently they can be gullible as all hell.
Well, if he's faking it, then why didn't he respond when you stabbed him with my pin?
Because he's not human. I have on good authority. He sleeps in a coffin. You laugh, but...
You know, it's funny, and it's, you know, sleeps in a coffin. It's not funny, It's so quiet.
Well, you know, David's at your mother's.
Barbara?
Barbara's out.
I'm glad you talked into staying. My father's really very fond of her.
You know something? I really don't want to talk about Barbara. I love you. I want to prove to you how much I love you.
You don't have to prove anything, but don't you dare stop.
Taya, you don't have to hang around.
Yeah, why should I? I'm only his wife.
In name only, Taya.
Funny thing is, I thought today would finally be the end. Todd would be held over for trial and moved the rest of the way out of my life and into a prison cell. And I would get to move on. Instead, there he is, and here I am. I gotta talk to him.
Taya, you don't owe him anything.
Maybe not, but I gotta see him. I still can see him, right? I'm his wife. They can't stop me.
Look, I'll find out for you, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Hank. Yeah. I'm gonna take off, go home, check on Nora and Rachel.
Okay. Take care.
You take care of yourself, okay? Son, I think you handled this whole situation today very well. Proud of you.
Well, thank you. It means a lot coming from the past and future, Commissioner.
From your mouth to the governor's ears. I'll see you, son.
Okay.
Mrs. Manning.
Oh, I'm sorry. My mistake. You better frisk the current Mrs. Manning for blunt objects, like shovels.
On World News Tonight.
Where is he?
Well, no, maybe that's not the last passenger. You know, sometimes people block an aisle.
Oh, come on, Will, don't do this to me. Excuse me, are there any other passengers on this plane?
No, ma'am.
What could possibly make him miss this flight?
Well, now, you know how easily kids can be distracted. In Las Vegas, that's a lot of distraction.
I'm sorry, I can't help but think that something really bad has happened.
Look, we're just going to have to make sure that that isn't the case.
How?
We'll catch a flight and fly to Las Vegas.
I don't think he's going to show. So you can probably put this away.
Okay, fine. And I think you can put this one, too.
I think I like this guy, Will. At least I'm grateful to him.
Why? Because he didn't show?
No. Because I had a really good time tonight.
You don't know how awful prison can be.
Mom, I can handle it.
Oh, you don't even know what you're saying, sweetheart. Please. You don't. You have no idea. Accept the guilt, if you want to. I mean, punish yourself in any way you want to, but not this way. Not with your freedom.
Well, I think the matter's been taken out of my hands.
No, it hasn't. Not been taken out of your hands. I saw your face when you walked into this cabin. I saw the look in your eyes. You're watching the sunset. Don't do that to yourself. Don't give up the magic daily moments and wonders of life. Don't give up your freedom.
I can learn.
You don't know what prison's gonna do to you, sweetheart. You will not even be the same person after you spend some time in jail.
Oh, yes, I will. Because for the first time in my life, I will know exactly who I am.
You are not a murderer.
No. But I did commit a murder.
I don't care. I don't care. You're not going to prison. Do you understand me? I'm your mother, and you're going to listen to me. And I will do everything I can to prevent it.
You are an animal. You are my animal.
I needed you.
I hope you always need me like this.
Just a minute. Hang on. Come on. Feeling any better?
You know what? You are a terrific guy.
Thanks.
I really like you, Joey.
I like you too.
Look how handsome.
Hey.
Hello.
So I'm sorry about that. It's just, your back centered the thought.
Yeah, I was just dropping Barbara off.
Ah, yes, Joey is my knight in loose, shining armor. I think I had a little too much.
Oh, well, that happens. That happens.
Hi.
Hey, let's get you up to bed,
Hi,
Barb.
that's so wonderful. I don't ever want to hurt you.
Oh, well, I know that that's going to happen. Don't you worry.
Really don't. I mean,
Come on, let's go upstairs, Barbara.
I think, Joey, maybe this is probably a job for me.
No, that will be just fine. I promise. Come on, Barb. Let's get you upstairs. It's bedtime.
Kevin,
Hey, Barbara. No. I know. You don't want to hurt him either, or anybody else. Come on, Barb. Let's go. Up we go. Up we go. Come on. You'll see him tomorrow. You'll see her tomorrow. Let's go. Guys, have a good night. Up we go. Got it?
Mr. Gannon,
Yeah,
you have a phone call.
thank you. Yeah, Gannon, it's me. Hey, Bo, what's up? How's Rachel and Nora?
I couldn't tell you, Hank. They're gone. Both of them.
Todd. Todd, you can't hear me, can't you? Todd. I know you're in there. Speak to me. Speak to me, damn it!
Stay tuned for scenes from